Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Thank y'all for tuning in. In today's video, we are going to be tearing down the 6.0 Powerstroke engine. We have got it up on an engine stand. Picked that up from Harbor Freight yesterday. It supposedly holds 2,000 pounds, and this engine weighs roughly about 1,000 pounds. We've already drained the oil out of it. And yeah, we're just going to tear this thing right down. Not going to bore you guys with a long intro, so I'm going to set you up on a time lapse, and we're going to get right into this thing. Alright guys, just another little stopping point here, and a little tip for you guys when you are, tearing down your engine. We got the rocker arms off. Now the push rods are back here. Just take them and stick them up like this. Just do that to each of them. There is quite a bit of oil in these. I'll show you guys an example here. See, we have oil pouring out of there, so if you just leave them in there like that, all the oil will drain out of them, and when you go to take them out, you won't make a mess or drip oil all over your floor. So now we're going to remove the valve bridges. Alright guys, that's as far as I'm going to tear this thing down in this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that time-lapse action there. But yeah, I have some bad news, maybe some good news for you guys if you guys enjoy watching these videos, but kind of bad news for me, financially especially. So yeah, we have some damage on all 8 of the pistons actually. So something has been through this motor, and I think I have an idea of what it was. So I'm just gonna show you guys the damage first, and then I'll kind of go on and tell the story of why I think this happened. So, anyways, without further ado, let's check it out. All right, guys, as you can see, we have the whole top end of this engine just blown apart. We have the oil cooler removed, high pressure oil pump removed, and we have the heads removed as well, obviously, along with all of the valve train components. And here is the slew of parts. Anyways, you guys probably want to see the piston damage, so let's check it out. This is this is the passenger side, so this is cylinder number 7. Sorry, cylinder number 7 here is some pretty heavy damage going on. Like I said, something has been through this engine. Surprisingly, the valves are perfect, nothing wrong with them at all. Cylinder numbers 1 and 3 are okay. Still need to be replaced though. I'm sure the camera doesn't really pick up half of the stuff. All 8 of these pistons are gonna need to be replaced. This is cylinder number 8, and kind of like number 7, this one has the most damage. Number 6 is, it doesn't have a lot, but it's got some. Number 4, quite a bit of damage on number 4. Number 2, quite a bit of damage on number 2. Anyways, you guys get the point. They all have some sort of damage. So, if you guys want to hear the story that I have to tell and why I think this happened, make sure you guys watch the end of the video. Alright guys, so here is the story. Here's what I think caused the damage on the pistons. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm 90% sure that this is what caused the damage that you guys just saw. So about 1.5 years ago, the stock turbo on this engine sucked something through it, and we'll call it an unknown metal because I'm actually not sure what it was, but it had to have been something metal in order to cause the damage that it did. Yeah, I didn't find out until we weren't building any boost, so I just thought maybe the vanes were stuck on the turbo. So I pulled the intake off, and, well, this is what we found. The compressor wheel was destroyed, and it was all chewed up, yeah. So from there, we pulled the intake manifold off, it had quite a few metal shavings in it, I'm not gonna lie. And we cleaned it out, replaced the intercooler, and the trucks ran perfectly fine since then. So I didn't really think of anything, else that might have happened. I didn't really think about internal damage or anything. But I think what we are seeing here is those pieces of the compressor wheel and the unknown metal made it all the way to the pistons and caused that damage. So, pretty unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. It could be worse. We could have dropped a lifter, which I don't think happened, because usually when you drop a lifter, those needle bearings will wipe out your low pressure oil pump gears as well as your camshaft. And prior to removing this engine, we had base oil pressure, and there was no sign of cam wear or any sort of internal damage like that. So I do not believe that it was a lifter failure. I have not pulled the lifters out yet, so I can't say for sure, but I do not believe that that was the cause. I do believe that it was the compressor wheel and, whatever it sucked through. So, from here, we're going to be tearing this engine apart. Obviously, all 8 of the pistons need to be replaced, so that's what we're going to be doing. I've already sent the heads out to the machine shop. They're getting magnafluxed and checked for cracks, and if they are crack-free, which is kind of unlikely, we will get them resurfaced and O-ringed, and we'll have a good set of heads. If they are cracked, which is more likely, I'm going to go with a set of heads from Kill Devil Diesel. Obviously O-ringed. I'm not sure if I'm going to go with cast iron or aluminum, but if the time comes, then I will decide. So, yeah, this is a pretty big setback because I was not planning on tearing into the bottom end. I was not planning on doing a camshaft, which I might now, and I was definitely not planning on having to replace the pistons. So, yeah, pretty unfortunate, but it's the nature of the beast. You know, you gotta pay to play, like everyone says, and here we are gonna pay. So, yeah, I'm gonna do this right, though. I'm not gonna cheap out on anything. So, yeah, anyways, if you guys are still watching, thank you. Thank you for watching, and, stay tuned. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe, because you're not going to want to miss out on the tons of content that we have coming. So, yeah, make sure you subscribe, like, and also comment your thoughts, comment what you think happened, make your predictions, or if you think I'm right, and you think, the compressor wheel is what caused the damage to the pistons. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.